seeing anything as of yet for the ISRO. They were planning to go live in about 30 minutes time, so we have that patched in. That's actually what's just above me here is the official feed. So once that goes live, you will see that, and we will bring that update to you. The last update that we had is that the lander module is ready to conduct its landing burn. Its ALS burn. Janika. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Appreciate that super chat. Thanks for sending that in. Appreciate the support. We are now 1 hour, 15 minutes, 25 seconds away, approximately, from touchdown of Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar surface. Chandrayaan 3 conducts its ALS burn. It will, of course, be firing in the retrograde to help slow it down. So its landing will actually be pointed in the direction that is currently traveling. Once that burn is conducted, the lander will slowly maneuver itself as it lands to actually be pointing, of course, to the surface at a slight of an angle. As it comes lower to the surface, right before landing, it will fire those engines one last time to conduct that soft landing burn for that actual touchdown. Now that it touchdown just 1 hour, 13 minutes or so away from now. That landing burn expected to begin just over 54 minutes from now. But we'll have live views from inside the ISRO mission control room as we continue through today's stream, waiting for more updates from the ISRO. If you are just joining us, though, welcome. We did want to give a shout out to the ISRO collection. You can head on over to tlpnetwork.com, click on the shop, use promo code MOON3. You can get 10% off of everything over on the store. We do have shipping to India available, and we've worked to try to keep those costs as absolutely low as possible. So definitely take some time and check that out. Some of those shirts are limited edition, so once we have landing confirmation, they're going to disappear not too long after. So make sure you take some time and check that out as well. We are keeping an eye on the ISRO's official feeds. We do not have anything coming in from them at this time, but once we do, we will, of course, I did. So proud to say that complete casting of the Launchpad Live is being cast in our school. Well, hello. Let me know a school name, and we'll try to do a shout out for that. And if you send us a picture. Helping lead that. We've got a poll for you guys in the YouTube chat. How do you think today's landing is going to go? Over 17,000 votes. 94% are saying successful landing, and 2% are saying good landing, maybe some issues with the rover. Oh, there's the school name. I'm going to say this wrong. I apologize. Forgive me. Bal Bharati Public School in Noida, Uttar Pradesh in India. Hello, welcome. It is great to have you all here. I'm going to make sure I take note of that. But great to have you all here. We're super excited to be partnering with some schools. So if you're at a school watching, let us know in the chat. Tag us at the launch pad, and we will answer some of those questions. If you guys have questions, send those in the chat by tagging us at the launch pad, and we will work on answering those live here in the chat. I see some other people saying hello, we're students. Wow, the chat's going really fast. Great to have you all here. If you are a teacher from a school and you're watching, first, just thank you so much for investing in your students' time and education and sharing this with them. It is so critical, and teachers working on that for schools. Super chaoticus? Yes. Thank you so much for that super chat. Super generous. Not even a message with it. I appreciate that. For it. I haven't dived fully into the actual orbits of 2, but it was a very similar process that we've seen here with Chandrayaan 3. Catching up on here, we got Rajev. Hi, I'm a student from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, from class 11th. Great to have you here. If you think I might have trouble with the name you're saying, if you put like the pronunciation in brackets, that would be amazing, because we do want to give you guys shout outs. I want to not butcher them too bad. Unless you want me to butcher them, then we can do that too. But we're glad to have when things begin. Or is targeted, so they could go get to conduct that burn now, just 49 minutes away from now. Sarav, thank you so much for that number 1 super chat. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping. We're glad to have you here. Vina says hello from the UK. This is Vina. Basically, I'm from India. Great to have you here. Catching up on the chat. We got Joker watching from a terrace of a college building in East India. Welcome. Great to have you here. You can keep letting us know where you're watching. We got Dr. Pateratius, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, who's a cashier in Northeast India. So super awesome to have you here with us. So many people tuning in from around the world as we wait for Chandrayaan 3 to land on the lunar surface. Vijay, wow, thank you so much. That is super generous, super excited. That's basically my emotions, that emoji that you sent. Super generous, super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. From our entire crew, I know we've got Jay is in our TLP Network Operations Center in Scotland. We've got Kieran in our TLP England studio. I'm in our Canada studio. And then we have our TLP moderators and rocket chasers around the world, all tuning in, helping make this possible, collecting information and seeing your guys' responses. So that goes into making this possible and helping us expand. We are planning, and we're super excited to say this, we are planning the launch pad going to India. Plans are in progress for that. We're figuring out all around what launches and stuff, but that is the first time we're saying that. We are going to go to India, and we're super excited to get on the ground. We'll hopefully do some arrangements to be able to meet some people when we're there. It's going to be a little bit till we do it, probably sometime maybe next year, but we'll see. But definitely stay tuned for that. We're super excited because India is becoming a huge player in the space race. If you were just joining us though, welcome here to the launch pad. We are counting down now 1 hour, 6 minutes and counting until touchdown of Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar surface. We're about 20 minutes away from the ISRO beginning their live broadcast, and we will of course patch that in. We're answering your guys' comments and questions. You can send those in the chat by tagging us at the launch pad, and we will work on answering those live to the best of our ability.